Welcome to your daily news update. Quick, clear, and straight to the point. We've got top stories from 19th of August lined up just for you. So plug in your earphones, grab your chai, and let's get started. Global news. Astronomers using NASA's James Webb Space Telescope announced the discovery of S2025 U1, a previously unknown moon of Uranus measuring about 10 km in diameter. This marks a significant addition to our understanding of the outer solar system. The sixth round of negotiations in Geneva on a treaty to regulate the full life cycle of plastic pollution failed. The fossil fuel and petrochemical lobbyists pressured against limits on virgin plastics, thwarting strong environmental protections. Rising optimism about a peace accord between Ukraine and Russia pushed European share indices to 6-month highs, even as defense sector stocks fell on expectations of reduced military spending. Markets showed restraint ahead of Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's speech as investors balanced optimism against risks from US President Donald Trump's tariffs and policy interventions. Asian markets stayed flat and oil prices weakened as investors awaited the Jackson Hole Symposium for monetary policy clues. Meanwhile, Zelensky and Trump explored plans for a Ukraine-Russia summit. President Volodymyr Zelensky's formal meeting with President Trump in Washington signaled improved US-Ukraine ties. Both expressed optimism around advancing security guarantees and drawing positive reactions from NATO and Germany alike. Market speculation grew of a US Federal Reserve interest rate cut in September following signals from the recent data and reaffirmed US AA+ sovereign credit rating by S&P Global. In a dramatic demonstration in Ankara, a man self-immolated his vehicle outside the Grand National Assembly protesting vehicle taxation policies in Turkey. Mexico's iconic Tren Maya derailed at Izamal station en route from Cancun to Mérida. Miraculously, no casualties were reported in the incident. In Mexico, a grim discovery along a highway in Tlaxcala, 6 decapitated heads believed to be tied to cartel violence highlighted ongoing security challenges. In the UK, the Court of Appeal accepted an application from Constance Martin to review her conviction for gross negligence manslaughter in the death of her daughter Victoria. Ashwir Singh Johal became the first Sikh to manage a professional British football club, Morecambe FC, a milestone for diversity in sports leadership. News from India. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar commenced a 3-day visit to Moscow for strategic talks set against backdrop of strained India-US relations. Prime Minister Modi met Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, advocating for stable India-China relations to support both regional and global peace. Modi accepted an invitation from President Xi Jinping to attend Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Tianjin, signaling strengthened multilateral engagement. In Punjab's Kapurthala, a bus collided with a light commercial vehicle LCV near Mant village, leading to 3 fatalities. The Miss Universe India 2025 title went to Manika Vishwakarma in Jaipur. She will represent India at the 2074th Miss Universe pageant in Thailand this November. Several states declared holidays on August 19th due to heavy monsoon rain such as Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala and Manipur. Google agreed to pay a $36 million penalty over anti-competitive deals with the largest Australian telecom firms. Pakistan's army chief highlighted the country's rare earth minerals reserves as a potential tool to address economic hardship. India observed global diplomatic movement as Trump arranged potential summits between Ukraine and Russia leaders, marking shifting international dynamics. At a public event, Modi extended greetings to the vice presidential candidate Radha Krishnan, signaling political support ahead of elections. And BJP has officially announced their candidate to be Radha Krishnan. Cricketer Jadhav voiced criticism over an Asia Cup match, stirring discussions about match standards and fairness. Indian athlete Neeraj Chopra qualified for a final round of Diamond League, reinforcing India's growing presence in global track and field events. News from Telangana. Telangana launched a pilot for property registration using e-Aadhaar, beginning at Armoor and Kusumanchi sub-registrar offices. The move aims to streamline processes. Plans include consolidating 39 sub-registrar offices SROs from Hyderabad, Rangareddy, Medchal and Sangareddy into 11 integrated offices, starting with a complex in Gachibowli. The India Meteorological Department (IMD) in Hyderabad issued a warning for widespread light to moderate rain and very heavy downpours in northern parts of Telangana on August 19th. Heavy rains inundated crops, damaged roads, and blocked connectivity in several districts, including areas along the Telangana-Maharashtra border in Adilabad. Telangana schools were affected indirectly as similar closures in neighboring states underscored regional monsoon severity. Agriculture Minister Jupalli Krishna Rao declared relief of 10,000 rupees per acre to assist farmers suffering damage from excess rainfall. The Tekalagudam bridge on NH 163 was shut due to overflow. Singur Dam released 43,000 cusecs of water and authorities monitored elevated Godavari levels. BJP State Chief N. Ramachandra Rao criticized MarkFed, Marketing Federation, and the state government for fertilizer shortages, accusing them of mismanagement. Regional news from Hyderabad. Hyderabad fell under an IMD issued alert for August 19th with expectations of light to moderate rain and possible thunderstorms, calling for public caution. Persistent rains flooded parts of the city, causing traffic disruptions, waterlogged roads, and impacts on local transport and daily life. On August 18th, 5 devotees died and 4 were injured when a rath used in Sri Krishnashtami celebrations contacted an electric wire in Ramantapur, troubling the city. The shift toward e-Aadhaar registrations and SRO consolidation will directly affect Hyderabad's property administrative landscape, especially with Gachibowli's upcoming complex. Former CM K. Chandrasekhar Rao and T. Harish Rao filed a writ petition to junk the Justice P.C. Ghosh Commission's report, citing natural justice violence. Investigations uncovered that nearly half of the fertility clinics in Telangana showed regulatory lapses and substandard practices, sparking safety concerns. This comes after the reveal of the Srishti surrogacy scam. And that's a wrap on today's headlines. If you enjoyed the update on the go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us keep the news coming your way. Thanks for tuning in, and do let us know if you have any stories that you would like to hear in the form of an audiobook. See you tomorrow with more stories that matter. Take care.